I'm Christine LaSalle, and I'm with Ratified Title Group. I've been in the real estate industry on the title side for about 15 years. And
Okay, so when a home goes under contract, what is the first thing that like a title company does? Like, what do you guys start working on first?
Yeah, so when we get the contract in, we do our initial contact via emails, reaching out, point of contacts, and we order the title search, which is very important.
Okay, that's like one of the most important
The
things.
important thing. The most important
Can't sell a
thing.
house without search.
No.
What does a title search involve? Like, what exactly are you guys looking for when you run that title search?
So we're looking for liens and judgments, unpaid taxes, anything that we need to collect and clear at the closing table.
So what are some of the common issues that pop up in title searches?
Oh, girl. Are there things? There are things you don't think about. So liens, judgments, any unpaid taxes.
Yeah.
Liens and judgments could be medical bills, could be you didn't pay your HVAC contractor. Things that you never think could attach to your home actually do. So
Yeah.
if you have assets, they can come after them.
Really? And they
Yes.
can come after your home?
Yeah. Yeah, if you're the owner of that home and you don't pay these bills, they can file those liens
Okay,
or judgments.
so and they file the judgments like against your house?
Yes. So we search names and the home. So we double check it attaches to your name or can attach to the home. So
Right.
yeah.
So can people actually, like, say for instance, you get an HVAC system put in your house, okay, and then you don't pay that bill.
Yeah.
They can go down and like put a lien against your
Yeah,
house.
they can
And then
put-
when you go to try to sell your house, that lien will come up with the title search.
Yes, it will show as an outstanding bill where we actually have to get a payoff for it for them to release the lien against the home because they want
Yeah.
to collect their debts. So
And you really can't sell the house until that lien is
Nope.
satisfied.
You have to be able to provide clear title to your borrower or your buyer. So, nope, you're obligated to get it. They're going to get their money one way or another.
So we've had like some crazy stuff.
Oh,
You and
yeah.
I, Christine and I, have been working together for about
3 years.
3 years. Yeah. So and we've had some
Some
interesting-
doozies.
So, you call them doozies.
Yes. Yes.
And so, and we've had a couple of issues that happened where people didn't have a will in place.
Yes.
Yes. And before we jump into this, we just want to full disclosure. Christina's not an attorney.
No.
We're not giving any legal advice. But when people don't have a will in place, what is the chaos that can happen because they don't have that?
Yeah, there's a lot of things that creates. So,
And okay, so we had a deal
oh yeah.
not too long ago where one person signed.
Yep.
And you guys did a title search, and so it ended up being 14
Heirs.
heirs.
Yeah.
14 heirs. So how that happens, like if maybe mom and dad passes away, and then there's 7 children, maybe 2 of the children passed away, and of those 2 children they have children.
Yeah.
So it can create, like, it can go on and on.
The family tree.
The family tree,
It
literally
does.
the family tree.
It does.
So what happens when you can't find someone? Like,
Well, that's when you have to get the attorney involved because
Yeah.
if you can't go after them, they might have to do a court order or take the additional step of legal action. But that's the problem with it. When you die without a will and then
Yeah.
people die without a will, you have to trace everyone all the way down.
and it has to,
Yeah.
And if you can't figure it out, then you
Then-
can't sell the house.
Right, you're stuck because they have an interest in the property. So you have to
You
figure
have
out
to
who has
find-
that
you have
interest.
to find them. Sometimes people can't be found.
Yeah.
And
So
you
then you have to get legal counsel involved and take the legal route because
Yeah.
there's nothing else for us to do until you find their interest.
Let's talk title insurance.
Yeah.
Yeah. So tell us what title insurance is.
So title insurance is a one-time fee that you pay at the time of closing to get a title insurance policy that protects you the life of you owning the property. So once you purchase it the one time, it doesn't matter if you refinance 50 times, you still have that policy in place to protect you. And it protects you against unreleased deeds of trust, prior owner judgments, things that are missed. So we do our due diligence and of course we're human. So
Right.
there might be something misfiled or there might be something that we missed at closing. And that is that blanket protection for you for when you go to sell your property.
Right. And this is really good for investors.
Yes.
And Christina does all of our
Oh, yeah.
investment properties. And then we see this a lot with, houses that have been vacant.
Yeah.
And then they may have unpaid, like,
Tax liens
tax
or
liens
anything.
and stuff like that
Yeah.
that may come up that may not be put on the property until after you close on it.
Correct.
Yeah, and now you own the property. Let's talk about some examples here.
Yeah.
So you can have multiple heirs who who don't agree.
Mm-hmm.
And that can get ugly.
Yes.
I've seen it happen.
Oh, when money gets involved, that's a different thing. Everybody loves you till there's dollar signs. So that for sure it can be an issue.
You know? And then I've also seen people fight over stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like crazy stuff. Like, no, I want the grill. Like, I want it. No, I want it. No, I want it.
That's my armoire. Girl, you can have the armoire.
Okay.
But yes, over the smallest things,
Yes,
things that wouldn't matter
yes.
to you or I,
Yes.
but to them it's a big ordeal. And then people will try to, withhold signing or whatever over stuff like that. So it can cause conflict.
It can definitely cause conflict.
Yeah.
Unknown children or relatives.
Ooh,
That's a big one.
topic, yeah. Somebody had a affair and like had a child out of the
Right.
marriage or anything like that. I mean, somebody they dated before they had a child
Right.
with,
Yeah.
or they adopted a kid, or somebody comes out that you didn't know, because we have all the DNA sites now.
Yeah.
And there's like family trees going on.
Oh,
and,
that family tree.
Mhm.
Yes.
So you never know.
Yes, and we talked about family disputes.
Yes.
And that's a huge one.
Yeah.
And then the property can be tied up in the courts.
They can. So if they're not in agreement and you've got an attorney in place and they're having to go to court to get like a court order, or like they can't get them to agree or come up on something, it can. I mean, it could be years, depending on what it is. I mean, if you get a good attorney in place, they should take care of it for you.
Yeah.
But people have to still cooperate.
And you
So,
still have to pay the attorney fees, and the attorney fees may come
out of your proceeds.
And that can rack up too.
It does.
Yeah, so very important, guys.
Yeah.
If you don't have a will in place, get it with an attorney. Let's talk about probate. What exactly is probate? We hear that a lot.
Yeah, so people throw that word around lightly, and that's just kind of what we know or associate with estates. But it's technically just a legal court process that happens after someone passes. So, it's the next steps, so to speak, after someone passes away.
And again, not an attorney,
No.
not giving even legal advice or anything like that.
Yeah, anytime in life that you start to get assets, such as a home, I highly suggest that you meet with an attorney to do all your estate planning. So that's taken care of for your heirs or your family when you're done. That's one less burden that they have to carry, set up everything for you so you're squared away.
So let's talk about Ratified Title Group and the services that you guys, just how awesome you guys are.
we
And
love
I've worked with Christina, like I said, for about 3 years, and I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you.
I'm trying to keep up with you, Tracy.
Always on
you're
it.
so amazing.
I
know.
I have no idea how you're always on it. You never miss a beat. You never miss a phone call or an email. You get things done right away. You're so prompt with your response
I
and
appreciate
everything. And I just really enjoy working with you. So what can you offer to real estate agents?
Yeah, so we try to be a standout. We're really tech savvy, future forward, with still giving you that small town feel. To on in-house counsels or to in-house attorneys. They are for you.
Stop there. Okay. So you guys, even though you're not an attorney,
right?
But Ratified Title Group, you guys have attorneys on.
We do.
Staff.
We have 2 of them. So if it has to do with the transaction, or we need to get them involved to try to save a deal, we have that ATTY at the end of their name to get there and advocate for you. So we do have 2 of those on staff. So we have dual support, and they're both amazing. So that's a huge bonus with working with us.
I love working with you guys.
Oh, we
I
love
really
you.
do. And I know any real estate agent out there that's listening, give Christina a shot. Like she is awesome to work with. How can people reach you?
Yeah, so I'm everywhere. So you can find me, of course, on social medias, on Instagram, on Facebook, those kind of things. But my email address is just my first initial last name and then the title company's name. So it's clasal@ratifiedtitle.com. And then my cell phone, which everybody can use, I take text calls or anything, is 804-931-1289.
And you guys represent buyer and seller.
Yeah, we can do dual agency, meaning we handle both sides, buyer and seller, or we can do seller side only or buyer side only. We do commercial, we do residential, we do refinances, land, new construction, hard money lending, everything. We're investor friendly, so we can help you.
I love it.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. Again, I'm Tracy Gerard with Gerard Real Estate Group. You can reach me at 804-400-0456. If you're looking to buy, sell, invest, or relocate, I will get the deal done, and she will get the deal closed for you. All
We
right,
got
guys. Thank you for joining. Goodbye.
Bye.